Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday 23rd of June. I was off a day. Anyways, I hope everyone is having a good week so far. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. As you can see, I'm on the road. Actually, I'm heading home. I went down into the village to do laundry, get that out of the way. So I'm heading back home now, and I'm gonna hang it out on the clothesline, let it dry. So anyways, it's finally getting sunny out. Yesterday it rained. Oh my gosh, we got almost an inch of rain. The past week has been, as far as weather goes, it's been quite wet. I think from what I saw, we have close to, the past week we've gotten close to 2 inches of rain, which is absolutely astounding for around here. Anyways, like I said, it's finally clearing out. It's kind of like partly sunny, about 67 degrees. It's supposed to get to 76, which is comfortable. Any warmer weather isn't supposed to be until late in the week. It'll be mid-80s. And again, chances of rain. I think tomorrow's supposed to be sunny, and then Thursday, Friday, chance of rain. I think Saturday's supposed to be sunny, but I don't know yet. But anyways, let's see. Been kind of busy doing different things. I'm trying to think. I haven't started any new projects yet. It's because little emergencies keep popping up. So the big one was late last week. My kids informed me. They said that their toilet was backing up. And I'm like, okay. So I used the plunger to try to clear it. Still wouldn't work. And I thought, well, it's been 15 years since we've had our septic tank pumped. So I called one of the local septic pumping companies, and they came yesterday. Now, we weren't without a toilet, because the toilet in my bathroom, off of my bedroom, I have a full bath. And when I film inside, you can actually see it behind me. But anyways, so we were able to use my toilet worked fine. So the three of us used my toilet, which was fine. So the company came yesterday, and they pumped the tank. They said it looked good. Everything looked wonderful. They didn't see any problems. I'm like, good. So I know that's not the issue. And it was Sunday. Yes, it was Sunday after I got home from church. I started working on making sure the main line from the kids' toilet out to the septic tank was got clogged, and I found a little buildup of sewage, and I think the problem gets into the main drains are 4-inch and they're plastic, and over the years, because we have hard water, the water water has, the scale has built up. Because I actually broke a chunk of the scale off, and my gosh, it had to be at least an inch thick. And I'm thinking, well, okay, this could be the reason. I tried to break more of it up, and it's actually my fault when I ran the plumbing for actually their toilet. As the pipe comes down, it does a 90-degree elbow into the main line, and what I should have done is I should have put a clean out there, and I didn't do that. So if I adjusted their toilet for a little bit more water flow to see if that should help, and I told them, I says, if it clogs up again, then what I'll have to do is I'll cut that elbow out, put a clean out in, and then I can break up. When I cut that pipe, the elbow off, I'll be able to cut the I'll be able to break away the scale, and it's only, the whole run is, oh my gosh, probably not much longer than 3 foot, maybe 4 foot at most. So if I had to replace that whole run, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. So I'll worry about that. But anyways, I spent all of Sunday doing that. What do you think? Saturday? Oh, Saturday I went down to see my friend in the nursing home, because she had a provisional absentee ballot that she wanted to mail in, and it was at her house, so I went and got it Thursday? It might have been Thursday or Friday. I went and got it. It was Friday. It was Friday I went and got it. And then I took it down to her. She filled it out. And then I took it to the post office and mailed it. So I spent about 3 or 4 hours with her on Saturday. So that kind of took up most of Saturday afternoon. Then I came home, and I had the usual weekly chores to do, so I took care of those. That's it. I mean, pretty much. It's kind of a boring week. Let's see, coming up for me this week, actually, tomorrow, I have to go into the city for electrolysis. Thursday is an annual event that we have with this advocacy group that I sit on. It's called Cookies and Pronouns, and they give out cookies. Oh my gosh, these cookies are this big. They're huge. Cookies and then pronoun pins, and they set up in the hospital. They set up in the hospital, and they give them out to anybody that is interested. So the people that man the tables are members of the advocacy group, and I've done it, oh my gosh, this is my 3rd or 4th year in a row. They usually have 2 events, one in June and one in July. I picked this week this event, which is this week, because the one in July I won't be able to attend because it's a 50th celebration of the research lab that I work in for the university. So it's going to be, I think it's 3 days or 4 days. I'm going to be tied up with that. And then actually Friday's going to be really busy. I got grocery shopping. I have my advocacy group meeting. And then the research lab that I work for, they're having a pride picnic. And I'm going to be going to that. I may be helping out. I have not heard back from them. I don't know. But I did offer to help. So, let's see. Golly. And we're into the weekend. I don't think I have anything planned Saturday. nor Sunday yet. That'll change. Maybe I can get outside and it's nice and cut some trees down, which would be great. Let's see. Oh, next week, I think it's next Tuesday actually. My friend's going to be coming home from the nursing home. They're going to release her, and she's going to go home. And then probably the next day, which would be Wednesday, July 1st, I'm probably going to take the dogs back to her. So she'll be getting her dogs back. Dexter's going to be kind of, well, it's going to be bittersweet for Dexter. He's going to lose his friends and his buddies, but at the same time, he's going to get more love and attention from me. Not that he doesn't get any. So he'll be looking forward to that. So anyways, that's pretty much about it for my week. Kind of a boring, normal week. Can't really think of anything else going on. Let's see. Price of gasoline is finally starting to come down a little bit. We'll see how long it lasts. Of course, in the U.S., there's the big controversy or news headlines of the whole Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool controversy, which actually is quite laughable. The excuses that are being made, and then you look at the facts that the coating that was put down is actually an epoxy coating, which is extremely hard. It's not like a pool liner, and it can't be cut. It's very difficult. And then I noticed last night there's news headlines of showing when the coating was first put down, and then the presidential entourage drove their vehicles over top of it, and there's speculation now that could be the reason why it's coming up. But whatever. Unfortunately, it's going to cost us, the taxpayers, even more money. Let's see. So that's, pretty much about it. I don't need to go on about, U.S. politics and the state of things. We all know it's pretty tough, and we're trying to get through it. So I'm going to wrap things up. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. As always, like, share, subscribe. And again, I make these videos every week for all of you because you're all part of my extended family. And I appreciate every one of you. And this is why I make the videos. And I've been lots better about responding to comments. And always, feel free to comment if you have any suggestions, topics you'd like me to talk about, whatever, please, in the comment section below. I respond to all comments, both positive and negative. So with that, I am going to sign off, and I will see everyone right here next Tuesday. Bye, everyone.